So, okay, more than a story, this is gonna be like an experience that happened to me earlier this morning. I was I was thinking about attention and how we render the reality we live through the things we decide to pay attention to. Like how important it is to be conscious of those things that we decide to put our eyes on and to actually stare and observe and analyze. Because it's not about time, it's not about money. I think the currency of life is actually attention. Because where you put your attention, what you pay attention to becomes what matters to you and what you get to be able to see. And when you're able to see that consciously, so then you can understand it and bring it into your ways of seeing things. And I believe that's how we render our reality. So, what I'm trying to say is that I was looking at this expert, a scientist, talking about how we have different neurons in different parts of the body. Traditionally, we thought that neurons were only in our brains. But for many years, scientists and doctors have found that we have neurons in our digestive system. Our intestine is full of neurons, that our skin is full of neurons, that our heart is full of neurons. So I was discussing with my wife that actually learning and accumulating knowledge is not just something that happens in your brain, it's something that happens in your skin. It's something that happens in your guts. It's something that happens in your heart. And we ought to pay more attention to that kind of knowledge because how often we feel bad and we don't know why. And probably it's because we're paying more attention to the kind of neural or neuronal connections or brain connections of the information that we have, and maybe not the gut connections, not the intestine understanding of some things that we ate and made us feel bad, or emotional things that are related to this neuronal understanding of our hearts when it comes to uh, how something makes us feel is also part of how we understand that something. The cool thing is that she was talking about this very special neuron that exists in our skin that is only activated when you have a very soft and precise touch. And there's something really cool about this because generally our cells in the skin react to temperature, react to pressure, react to different kind of stimulus, but there is one neuron that is only activated when you caress, when you touch very softly and very gently another person's skin. And I think that's so powerful because it's like there is a way to understand each other. There is a way to recognize more information by touching ourselves, by caressing our skins. She mentioned something really cool, and is that have you ever seen when you pet a dog or when you pet a cat that they actually enjoy that caress and they feel like, oh my God, keep doing it, brother, because that's so good. The same thing happens when we caress our spouses or our friends. I'm not saying that you should caress your friends. That's another story. But how important it is to embrace and enjoy the knowledge that comes through a caress, that comes through a soft touch, that comes out of skin over skin, just generating that neuronal reaction. Fucking beautiful, right? That's the third story.